are we really putting a player on second base to start extra innings in Major League Baseball? Is that a possibility for real?
It's a possibility. You know, they've discussed a lot of things with trying to speed the game up. I don't like it. I just can't see starting at second base. And here's why. Baseball is great because of all the records, right? Mm-hmm. And that's what we always talk about. But you can't throw somebody at second base. You just can't.
So, I mean, why are they doing it? Just because
the speed up
15
rules.
I know that, but I mean, when a game goes extra innings, everybody's just got to fasten your seatbelts. That's it. I mean, I'd understand to say we need to come up with something for the paying customers for a 9-inning game. We got to figure out a way to get them out of there on average 3 hours. Okay, that somebody shows up to a ballpark at 7 o'clock or 6:30 for first pitch at 7:05. You're going to be out of there by 10 o'clock on average. 9:45 would probably be the goal if we could do that East Coast time or anywhere, obviously, where a 7:05 start. But once it's in extras, I mean, smoke them if you got them.
Extra innings, the ratings go up. That's what's been proven.
Yeah,
because, that's crunch time. People are paying attention. But I do think we have to address putting the ball in play. There's too many swings and misses. The game's not moving
How does that
enough.
get addressed?
So I think the 20-second clock that we've talked about. Throw a pitch within 20 seconds. You know, you can't walk around, try to figure it out. How long does it take you to figure out, okay, he just threw me a slider. Will he throw me a fastball here? Mm-hmm. You know, get in the box. And if you're giving signs, generally what happens with third base coach giving you signals, if a ball's fouled off, that's when you go look at the third base coach because everybody's looking at the ball, right? And now he gives you your signs real quick. So there's a lot of ways to speed up the game. I think what's happening with 245 Park is they're seeing the game not being played like the game was supposed to be played. We got shifts all over the field. We got guys that don't run, can't put the ball in play. Strikeouts are more prevalent than base hits, and nobody wants to get a man over. They're almost instituting a rule to say this is how the game's supposed to be played, and I don't know if they're going to miss it with that.
So, to me, though, you as somebody who had base stealing as part of his game when you played, wouldn't you know if the pitch clock's down to 1 or 2 seconds?
Take off?
Yeah.
Great point. I never thought about that.
Hey, no.
Wow.
So where do you put that clock? You know what I mean? Like, how does that work? Because I'm off. I know he can't come over, right? Unless what? Now we're coming up.
Well, now you got action though. As soon as the ball's moving, maybe it's a throw to the base.
So you've got you have 20 seconds to at least get the ball out of your glove to some spot.
Get it moving.
Then we'll have to see. We're spitballing here. We're trying to figure this thing out. But also, I just look. Then I don't mind the 4-pitch intentional walk being eliminated. Just sending someone. Why?
Because
that's old school, though. I mean, I know that, but it's just like, why do I got to sit there and watch?
But
ball
because
1,
how many
2?
times you watch an American League game, do you actually intentionally walk anybody?
Not many times, but just like basically just have somebody go up 4 and the guy just doesn't.
But my argument is it takes that pitcher out of his rhythm. So many times guys cannot lob a ball, and now they come back and try to throw a strike. He may not be able to do that. So,
but if we are needing to cater to a faster paced world, we got to do something.
That
right?
would be one of the first ones.
That's what I'm saying.
That
one, and then the pitch clock, raising the strike zone. What are we talking about here?
Well, basically, it's the rule is the hollow of the knee, meaning the bottom part of your knee is what umpires are calling.
Yes.
And they want to raise it above the knee. So what happens if you raise the strike zone? They're hoping guys will be a little more aggressive. And pitchers will get balls in the strike zone where guys are going to hit it. I have a feeling, at least for me as a hitter, I didn't hit the high ball real well. So I liked it when the ball was brought down. But most guys are not high ball hitters. And so you're going to see, I think strikeouts go up. When you raise the zone, everything's got to go up. And so we'll see.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.